The dish is world famous, but paella is rarely served the way it's made in its birthplace, Valencia, with snails, chicken, and rabbit meat. Perhaps the most famous version, however, is paella de marisco with shrimp and octopus. The arroz negro variation likewise features small shrimp, but comes with black rice dyed using octopus ink. La Papica here in Valencia has been cooking paella the traditional way for over a century.
Paella has been around here for ages, but it was the first people who came here and tried paella who made it famous around the world. It wasn't us who gave the dish its significance. It was the foreign visitors.
More than 2 million tourists visit Valencia every year. It's famed for its orange trees, an attractive Mediterranean location, and all-year-round mild climate. The Malvarosa beach and promenade are popular haunts among visitors and locals alike. And a real in-place to go for a bite to eat is La Papica. Valencians traditionally eat paella on Sundays, but it's served up here 7 days a week. Locals are proud of their paella and insist that there's nowhere better to eat it.
It's because of the favorable climate for growing the vegetables we use. Cooking with these fresh ingredients, including the rice, makes a difference. Add to that the really soft water we have here. That's why the paella here tastes so good.
And this is how to make that authentic paella valenciana. You'll need chicken and rabbit meat, plus broad green beans, snails, big garrafon beans, and short grain rice, plus tomato sauce and olive oil. And don't forget the bell peppers and saffron. Fry the meat and vegetables and then season. Deglaze with water and continue cooking while stirring. Add the rice. 20 minutes later, your paella will be done. Optionally, you can save time by cooking it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius.
Spain has 1,000 different rice dishes. But with paella, the rice has to be firm, with a bit of bite. It should be nice and fluffy, and not overcooked or sticky.
An old mill in the east of the city is home to a museum documenting the history of rice plantations in Valencia. It was in the early 20th century that paella had evolved into what we know it as today.
Paella is a ritual. Friends and family gather together, especially on holidays. The preparation is a ritual, as is eating it. So basically, it's a day of celebration.
Movable feasts at La Papica have been attended by a range of luminary diners over the years. Ernest Hemingway used to come here after watching bullfights. Spanish opera singer Plácido Domingo is also among its happy past clientele. And former King of Spain, Juan Carlos, has been here 5 or 6 times, always unannounced.
It was funny, because the king wanted a paella with chicken and rabbit, but the queen wanted one with vegetables. So we made one for each of them. And then they wanted a third paella with seafood. The king ended up eating the queen's paella as well.
Whether with meat, seafood, or vegetables, paella is a Spanish specialty that can be eaten in all manner of variations all over the world.